Hi, welcome to WebinarFuel review video. This WebinarFuel review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that needs to know about WebinarFuel. That is a platform that you need to try out, the platform that you need to check out, the platform that will be of benefit to you, or just another platform out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this WebinarFuel review video. We're also looking at what WebinarFuel is all about, as well as the features, what are the benefits of WebinarFuel, what is time to get using WebinarFuel, and as well looking at the users of WebinarFuel. That is who can actually make use of WebinarFuel. We're looking at all of this in this WebinarFuel review video. We're also looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of WebinarFuel. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, look at it very carefully. Find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we're looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of WebinarFuel. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that WebinarFuel has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this WebinarFuel review video. So you're going to start the pricing plans that WebinarFuel has got in store for you. Also looking at what others are saying about WebinarFuel. That is the present and existing users of WebinarFuel, what they are saying about it. Which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about WebinarFuel, but that is what other users of WebinarFuel are saying about it. Also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about WebinarFuel. Is a tool that I need to try out, the tool that I need to check out, the tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another time waster and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this WebinarFuel review video. So I get to show the important tips that I'm about to drop about WebinarFuel. Now to WebinarFuel review in full. This is WebinarFuel homepage. This is WebinarFuel homepage. Now what does WebinarFuel actually do? WebinarFuel is actually an automated webinar software that actually allows you to easily create and host your webinars. So if you're actually looking to actually enhance your webinar session, or trying to actually engage to actually create and manage your own webinars, you can actually make use of WebinarFuel to help to achieve this. If you're a coach, you are a narrator, or you are a coach, or you are an individual that is actually looking to actually that wants to actually generate, you are an educator looking to actually create webinars for your audience, can actually make use of webinar to help to achieve this. Now let's look at the pros of WebinarFuel. Number one, it allows you to build high converting webinar funnel channels. That is, make use of WebinarFuel actually lets you to build that high converting webinar funnel channel. So from your registration to your thank you pages, it actually provide you with a built-in registration and thank you page builder that actually allows you to easily build that converting webinar funnel pages, and also able to easily get them hosted on for you to be able to easily accessible to your audience. So you don't have to actually have a so it actually ensures that you don't have to actually have a page or a funnel builder software. All you just have to do is just webinar for has actually got you in actually got you covered. So it actually comes with a 5 pre-designed template to actually make it super easy for you to be able to easily launch your own webinars instantly. So and also so it actually allows so it actually so instead of so it actually saves that time of trying to actually build your own highly converting webinar funnel from the scratch. It provides you with template that can easily make use of for you to be able to easily quick start and to be able to easily quick start your creation, and also save you that time so that you can focus on other important things in your business. Number two, it also allows you to easily host pre-recorded webinars. That's so when you make use of webinar actually allows you to be able to easily host your pre-recorded webinar. So it actually provides you with an automated webinar platform that does not just only play your videos on a web page, but also allows you to experience the benefit of your event feeling like a real life webinar. So they are not their playback environment actually designed to specifically is actually designed specifically for user experience and higher conversion rate. So that allows you to easily deliver your webinars through their custom app built specifically to actually drive you the highest conversion, and also you can also deliver your webinars directly from the browser. So it actually supports the mobile and as well as the application, so or your desktop. So that allows you to it actually allows your users to actually be able to easily attend to your webinars anywhere they are, no matter the type of devices that they might actually be making use of, and they do not necessarily need to actually download the app before they can actually watch your webinars. Number three, it also provides you with an omni-channel notification feature. That is, when making the webinar actually provide you with an omni-channel notification feature that actually allows you to easily keep your that allows you able to easily keep your users engaged. So it actually lets you to easily remind your attendees to actually attend your event. So that actually provide with a complete follow-up system that actually allows you to be able to easily inform your users or your attendees about your upcoming webinar. So from the actually makes of the actually makes of emails, SMS, and as well as push notifications, and that ensures that That actually ensures that your registration, that to actually ensure that that actually ensures that your event registration actually increases, and as well as your show operates is also increases with the omnichannel notification feature. Number four, to significantly save you time, money, and stress. I say the money and the stress that's involved. You manage can actually employ the service of a professional. You have to easily generate your own webinars. You save that time, save that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, they also provide you with powerful real-time support chat. That is, when making the webinar for actually ensures that it actually provides the powerful real-time support chat that actually allows you to be able to easily send direct messages to your attendees. So it actually provides with a direct messaging center that actually allows you to be able to easily be on live and answer chat questions as they actually come in from your attendees. So they actually build this direct message tab that always activates one client as any attendees actually send the attention. So probably they're actually looking for to actually probably they're actually looking to actually ask a question, or you want to actually reach out to them for a call to action purposes, or you want to actually offer them or you want to actually offer them a promotion or a bonus to actually probably to actually refer them to your checkout page, or offer them a matter of urgency. So that's actually very super simple and very effective for conversion. So you can easily send any attendee a DM or a direct message to help them with any questions or any purchase recommendation. Number six, you've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that may encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That's where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties they might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. Number seven, they also provide you with contact segmentation feature. That is a mix of webinar fuel. Webinar fuel actually provides you with a contact segmentation feature that actually allows you to be able to easily view all your contacts and see where they're actually streaming from, and as well you'll be able to see what browsers they actually use and which webinars they've actually attended. So with this actually helps to really create an audience segment and also add them to automations, or simply invite them to a new webinar they've not actually attended to. So that actually ensures that you are able to easily reach out to them and also be able to easily segment them, be able to actually know which where they're actually coming from, probably by geographical location, or which browser they're actually making use of, or which of your webinars you've actually attended to, so that I can easily invite them, or you actually scale your webinars. You have to actually invite them to the new webinars that they've not attended to. You have to actually enhance your webinars engagement and as well as conversion. Now, to the cons of webinar fuel. At the time of making the webinar fuel review video, I've not really found any bastard as a webinar fuel. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So webinar fuel can actually be better, can actually improve on their services. Now, to the pricing plans of webinar fuel. The best minimum plan for educator webinar for is $167 per month. The best minimum plan for educator webinar for is $167 per month. The first other pricing plans as to the different features, as to different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. And for the pricing plan are most stable for your own usage. There's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see different pricing plan that Webinar Fuel has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan are most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for this webinar for is $167 per month. Now, to use as a webinar for this Tom system works impressively well. Okay, this is David's list. I like to utilize these tools every day since they are very beneficial to me. Excellent. All right. Now, so my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about webinar for it, I'll say it's got a great platform that's reasonably easy to use. It's relevant for hosting professional and engaging webinars with the engagement tools and analytic capabilities, making it a valuable tool for businesses looking to connect with their audiences and give valuable insights to save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your effort by essentially streamlining your webinar creation experience. It also got a great customer support. Like I said before, it's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them. And as well, it's also got a free trial. So you want to try a webinar for free, we've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, I want you to decide the primary function of the webinar hosting and management software out there. Now, for everything I say about webinar for, and if webinar for is something like to try out, something like to check, I just want you to actually enhance your webinar creation processes. There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Once you are webinar for, once you are webinar for can actually do for you. There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on right now to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about WebinarFuel, leave us in the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thank you for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.